There we go. Rah. Hello, hello, welcome. We're gonna be doing the last chapter today for Fire Emblem 4. I can't wait. I can't wait partially because it's like been ages since I've done like completed a Fire Emblem 4, and it's been ages since I actually beat a game in general and not just left it to the wayside or go to play a gotcha game that never ends. But also because then we could be able to possibly maybe plan up some new Fire Emblem randomizers and stuff, because I definitely am getting back into wanting to do more and more of the FE4 randomizer craze that I used to like. Just in general, the FE4 craze in general. I love this game. It has its problems. It has small issues, but all in all, I love it. But I've in a little bit of time since. I've kind of just been shifting around equipment. I don't know if this was the last stream or not, but Fee has the bolt ring, the bolt sword now. I went around and got all of the villages. One notable one is I believe, I don't know if it was him or it was someone. I believe that I got a bargain ring from this one, and I may have given it to Seliph, I think. Yeah, I give it to Seliph, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Seliph is stocked up right now. I'm probably gonna get rid of that Armor Slayer, honestly. At this point, doesn't need it. But we will be heading into the final chapter now. So let's go into it. A job well done, Seliph. Would you look at that? The locals are so happy to see you. Look, they're already pouring into the streets to rejoice at your return. I'm home. At last, I'm home. Nothing has ever felt this good. But I mustn't celebrate just yet. Julia, right? You must be worried something fierce. Got a little thing for her, do you? Oh, no, nothing of the sort. I've had a word with some locals who've seen her. Archbishop Manfroy's got his grubby hands on her by the sound of it. It's a pretty safe bet that Julia's still somewhere in Grandvale. Say, Lewin, something feels amiss. We've defeated Arvis and avenged my father, and yet I still feel empty. That'd be because we still have a while to go until we reach the end of all this. If anything, the real battle here is only just about to get started. Trust me, by the time this holy war has come to a close, Seliph, the truth behind it all will be clear as day. And let's go into it. Seliph's long journey is drawing to a close. His army's victories are a beacon of hope to the Empire's victims, and a wave of further rebellions sweep across Jugdrall. First, Seliph was wrestled back from Imperial control by its citizens. And soon after, Augustria's people flocked to arms, burning to fight for their country. But Grandvale itself yet stands. Duke Brian of Dozel and the Axe Knights of the Gronritter, Duke Scorpius of Jungvi and his elite archers of Bangenritter, Friege's Queen Hilda and the war mages of the Gelbenritter stand between Seliph and the capital. Valhalla itself lurks under an eerie silence, as Ishtar and the enigmatic 12 Deadlords lie in wait to defend Prince Julius himself. Over a year has passed since that fateful first battle in Isaac. The tragic struggle, pitting kin versus kin, wears on, splitting the 12 Crusaders between the light and the dark. Soon begins the final Holy War. The final Holy War. Father died, you say? The Emperor has long served his purpose, Your Majesty. He was little more than an obstacle to your ambitions. He had to die. I almost feel sorry for him. All his life he was your tool, Manfroy, only to be thrown away so casually. All in your Empire's name, Your Majesty. All this was a lost cause. To think he, a man of Lopter's blood, dared to challenge the revival of the Empire. The righteous heart of the Crusader Vala burned too fiercely within him. It was only a matter of time until he turned on you. I know. Now then, I hear those rebels have stumbled as far as Chalfie. Are our defenses really that pathetic? Rest assured, I have already tasked Edda's Bishop Rodon and Brian of Dozel with purging Chalfie of those vermin. You've no need to worry, Your Majesty. Don't I? Now, where's Julia? She awaits her end in the dungeon. You there, bring us Princess Julia. Oh, Julia. It's been a while, hasn't it? Tell me, do you know who I am? Julius. My brother Julius. Oh, so you do remember. I can hardly believe 7 long years have passed since you slipped away. That night is seared into my memory, clear as if it were only yesterday. Good. I trust you remember your mother's final kindness as well. Who? No, not who. What are you? That night Manfred came with that eerie black tome. Nothing was ever the same again. My real brother, the kind, caring boy I once knew and loved so, died that night. In his place stood a terrifying demon of demonic power. My brother in name only. You monster. You've taken my mother and my brother from me. Who are you? What are you? Why must you torment us all so? I am the heir of Lopter's kin, and the inheritor of his limitless power. This world belongs rightfully to me. And you, Julia, you are the heiress to the power of Naga, my eternal foe. I cannot allow you to live any longer. Hold on a moment, Your Majesty. I believe I have a use for the girl's power. If I may, spare her and leave her to me. Using Naga's power to serve me? Interesting. Very interesting. Very well, I must return to Valhalla. Julia's yours, Manfroy. But be warned. Be extremely careful. Not a single mistake with her could cost... even a single mistake with her could cost me dearly. I don't even need to walk. Over in Edda. His Majesty has issued his command. Priests and sellsword units, defend Edda itself with your very lives. Cavalry unit, move in on Chalfie. Reclaim our land from the rebels. How weird is it that we're gonna be facing against Chalfie, or we're facing against Edda when like Claude is one of our or was one of our biggest allies? That's an oomph right there. This is it, Seliph. The final holy war begins now. A holy war? Yeah, that's what this is. Julius is descended from Loctarian royalty, and he's been working to revive the Dark Empire. No matter what it takes, we must stop him. It feels as if you know everything, Lewin. I'm beginning to feel a little bit left out. Please, what in the world are you talking about? Yeah, sorry about that, Seliph. I know there's a lot I've been not telling you. I've spent over a decade on a journey to figure out the truth behind all this, and I'm finally onto a hidden bigger picture here. The bigger picture? It seems the old Lopter Empire's founder, the Bishop Gal, dedicated his youth to a world-exploring voyage across the seas. He desired nothing less than to drink the blood of a legendary beast. Even a single drop, he believed, would bestow upon any human limitless power. Do you mean the Dragonkin of old? It couldn't be. Is that not a myth? You'd think so, but when Gala returned to Jugdrall, he bore bizarre powers nobody else understood. With these powers, he set to work swaying youths across the land to aid his ambitions. Before anyone else realized, he'd raised a fell legion, unflinchingly loyal to his cause. Where then does Lopter enter the tale? Odds are Lopter was a dragon himself. Every last one of Gala's heirs has borne the blood of a dragonkin. The dark powers Lopter's kin command are nothing more than the dragonkin's power. And what of the Crusaders? I'm sure you know how the legend goes. The gods descended upon 12 warriors of the old liberators at the fortress of Darna. But... Sorry, Seliph, but this'll have to wait. The enemy's just about on our doorstep. Wait, no, we can't just go and end on a cliffhanger, come on! Okay, so we've got Dozel here. Let's see what we got. This is a pretty big map from what I remember, yep. So Belhalla's right there. We've got Frege over here. What is that? Oh, that's a door. That's a door blocking that. The rampart. Okay. We've got good old Velothamur over there. Think about this. This is where, like, Chapter 5 ended, at Velothamur. And then just going all the way down here over to, Valhalla. Though I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the map is a little bit different. Just a little bit. Nah, but it's been, what, 19 years? That's fair. So our goal is going to be... We're going to be starting by trying to go up here to deal with Edda. Then I believe the ramparts will open for both of these sides, and Dozel will be a problem. Meanwhile, we also have... Interesting. It seems like this is supposed to be a village, and it didn't load in. Interesting. I wonder why that's the case. I don't... Huh. Maybe it, like, required a certain character to be here? Good luck, I'm curious. I'm actually curious if that's just, like... If that's supposed to be the way it's supposed to be, or if it's not. Let's see. The final holy war. If my page will load. There we go. Oh, that's actually interesting. I'm looking at, like, trivia, because I was like, oh, look over down there. Maybe that's where it is. Apparently, the arena features rematches against arena champions of the past chapters in this chapter, except for one. There's the champion of Chapter 1, champions of Chapter 2, champions of Chapter 8, champions of Chapter 3, champion of Chapter 9, and the champion of Chapter 4. That's actually really cool. They've all lived for countless years! What's all this? Oh, it's just strategies. I'm not gonna look at these. They're not gonna really matter too much if we're gonna be real. Huh, I just realized that's actually... I'm looking at one of the strategies and I'm like, wait, that actually does make sense. If you're able to hit him with hell. You'd go down to 1. Okay, I'm just curious. Villages, where are you? I don't think it shows where villages might be. Or, let me see. Yeah, no, actually, in the actual thing I'm seeing on the wiki, there's like an open space. So I'm guessing that was supposed to be a village, and they took it out in like the last moment. I'm gonna assume. That's actually kind of cool. It's also kind of funny. Okay, so we got 2 villages there, so that's good to know. I don't think there are any other villages on the map, so there's only about 5k in total that we can get. I don't even think that there are any enemies near them. It's just all of these over here with, let's see, all of them have, ooh, silence and fenrir's. Ooh, that's kind of yucky. That's a little bit of a problem. We got Fenrir, we got Silent. Ooh, they're on both sides. And then we got Silverlance, we got Mercenaries. That's the fun thing when you look at that. It's like, oh, they're all just mercenaries. It's not even like Knights of it's not even Knights of Edda. It's just mercenaries. We got Jabaro clone, Boyce with a bolt sword. Let's see. We got Roberto with a brave sword. We got Rodin with a sleep staff and an L Thunder, and then we have Jufiel, the Dark Bishop, with a Fenrir and a Jormungand. So we're gonna have units be going out to face against that, but we also have to have some units kind of sitting back and defending the castle. I think the better one to do that with might be Arthur, because I think that Arthur will not be like affected by the silence. I'm pretty sure he should be fine. I think he has too high of either a resistance or a magic. Yeah. I don't think they have the ability to silence them. Because once you have, like, if you have a little bit over their resistance, I believe, it makes it, like, a lower hit chance, and he has, like, well above them. Let's see. So the silence, though, will really screw over maybe Tinny or... Tinny or, hecking, Shannon, if he does get silenced. But we should be fine. And Dermot as well. Dermot probably has the most likely chance of being silenced. Dermot or maybe, like, Lana. Lana might be. Okay. This is a good time to do this. Let's just go on in with this. That's first, second, third. Oh wait, he's not even gonna get him. He's at level 30, never mind. That was a point. That was pointless to do. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't think you need that. You won't. Bubble. We're gonna get rid of that weapon from you, and we're gonna buy... Oh, we also have the bologna. The bologna, I gotta remember to give that to someone. Give you that. We gotta give that to him. 100%. Give him some bologna. Let's see. The pursuit band is not going to be really useful on anyone else besides, I think, Ares. I think Ares is the only one in our party that really can make use of it. Yeah. Don't think many characters don't have pursuit. Yeah, can't forget the bologna. Need that for the sandwiches. We're gonna make a lot of people into sandwiches. He might be better off, though, with the fire tome. Nope, nope, never mind. put the sword on him for this one? Yeah, that makes more sense. This. Because now they have a lower chance to hit us. That's a soul. Oh, but the shield. Okay. Got himself a level. Let's see. You don't need anything in there, I'm pretty sure. You're pretty much okay. You have these things right there. Let's see. Lean. Lean. I don't know if you really have anything that you can get in there, but let's see. Wait. Yep. You have Miracle. I was thinking about giving them a Miracle Sword. There's no point. Let's see. Let's go ahead and have Favo go in there just so that way he can get some money. It's a level. I gave her magic, funny enough. There we go. We're gonna see if we can just get that final level. Oh boy, Emperor Bean. Okay, final level up. That's his level 30 right now. He's not looking bad, I'm not gonna lie. Favo is looking pretty heckin' good. Sitting pretty. Let's see. Pretty. Who else is like low on money? Larcey could potentially. Lean's not gonna get much. Corporal. Orphe is. Does Orphe really have anything though that he needs to buy? That's the question. Because I gave him the barrier sword. Let's see, what's even in here? We have a Wing Slayer, we have a Miracle Sword. Honestly, the biggest things in here that we know is the Wing Slayer and the Miracle Sword, and I don't know who really is gonna make use of those. And then like the Paragon Band is kind of good at this stage in the game. It's really not that much, but the Miracle Band is really nice. The Pursuit, only again if like someone doesn't have Pursuit, that's when the Pursuit Band becomes useful. But everyone does already, so it just kind of is not as useful. Like I think, let's see. We have Finn, Seliph, Leaf, Altena, Favo, Patty, Lester, Lana, Corporal, Lean, Arthur, Tinny, Sed, Fee, Ulster, Havalier, Oife, Shannon, Larcey, Hannibal, Dermot, Nana. Yeah, I think it's literally just Ares. I think it's literally just Ares. Too many people have Wrath. I love it, though. It's nice to kind of look and see about how many characters have some of these skills that otherwise, like, Nihil, typically only, like, what, 2-3 characters would have this? But for this one, like, Favo, Patty, Lester, Lana, Corporal, Lean, Ulster, Larcey, and Hannibal all have Nihil, which is oof. Miracle is also pretty good. Oh, I forgot that Seliph had Miracle. That's been helping him out. And Charm partially is a class skill for the hecking Emperors. Paragon, I will always love Paragon. Soul, Luna. I still find it funny that of every character, Astra was only on Shannon. Astra is one of the most broken abilities, and it was only on the person who has the most broken magic. I love it. I do wish, though, that these randomizers would possibly allow characters, like, allow us to get more of the holy weapons. Because, yeah, it'd be a little bit overpowered, but it'd be pretty fun to be able to, like, pass down more of the holy weapons to other characters, or maybe, like, the replacement characters would have a chance of getting it. That would be also pretty cool. But, I don't think there's really anything else to really prep for. We've we're pretty much solid all around for the most part. So let's save here and let's go in. The biggest thing now is to try and figure out who am I putting where. I think the flyers and range characters need to start taking out the Lopterian order that's behind us, as well as the ones on the side over there. So let's see first of all, where can Hannibal go? Because Hannibal is gonna have the least range. Okay. So we're gonna do the first attack with him. They're gonna hit him back, which is gonna be unfortunate. He'll take some damage, but he should be fine. I think he has the speed, yep. Okay, he can kill one. Let's see. It's probably best within our interest. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have him run there, so now he's gonna be a big kicking wall. I still like how Vault Flame ended up not having anything towards res, but has so much towards defense. Let's see, where can you reach? Once again, only there. That's fine though. So let's go with a tornado. They can't even touch you. Oh, that's because they don't have any weapons, so it makes sense that they can't even touch you. Tornado's gonna be nice to have on them. Let's see. B. I'll have Lean actually dance, so we can be able to get characters over to that quicker. Okay, he can get up there. Only has a 68 chance. Bro, that's so sad. Okay, that's a better shot. Yeah. We'll take the damage. Oh. Our boy, Finn, you're not looking good. Let's see. And the last one to go out there would be... Actually, theoretically, we might just be able to have the three of them do it, but I really shouldn't risk it. Let's see. Let's get the rest of the characters figured out. Yeah, so that way he is more defended. Honestly, when I'm on the offensive, I'm gonna probably use that Brave Sword because that has a 77 kill count, so its critical is crazy. Let's see. Oh, also, do we have any talks currently? Patty has a talk with Shannon. Might as well. Cool. Shannon! Yeah. Yeah? Well, nice to see you too. Look, it's lunchtime. Made it myself. What are you doing? This is a battlefield, not a place for a picnic. But I've got nothing else to do. It's not like there's anything around here that needs my, light touch. So you thought getting in everyone's way in the middle of a war was a good idea? Oh, well, that was uncalled for. You can't just throw me aside like some old bag. And to think I spent all day slaving away in a hot kitchen just to make you lunch. Well, I guess I won't be doing that again. Patty, look, I'm sorry. I went too far, forgive me. I actually really didn't. because this is a really bad time to try and have a picnic. Then you'll eat my lunch? Really? That's a huge relief. Love you so much. We did that for the speed. We did that for the speed. No. Let's see. I don't want to have too many characters going up there. But we do still need characters going. Let's see. Okay. Have you going out. I'm not gonna bring too many more out there. I do want to have. I think he'll go this way. And we'll actually use that to heal him up. And then we got Lean out there. Dance. Dermot can make his way up here. Fire. Windsword. What's the fire? Okay. And then Baloney has much higher attack, though, right? Yeah, much higher attack. Lower hit rate. Let's go for it. Oh, darn it. It's not gonna be enough. These are both the silencers, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. We're gonna go up here and... Why do you have to have such good dodging? There we go. Good job, Fee. Just gonna take you out immediately. Ooh, the soul. Confirm kill. Or maybe not confirm kill. Aw, oh, dang it. Did I speak too soon? Ow. Okay. That's a confirm hit. Good, good. Okay, one silence has evaded it, but that's fine. Then we're gonna also heal him up, because he's gonna be a prime target for the other Fenrir. And that silence, I think they can actually hit him. So we'll see. And the rest of them I'm gonna leave in there just in case, because if that does have an assault from up here, we need them. We need them ready. Yeah. Let's go with the ending our turn there. At his phase. I feel like we're in range for at least some of those paladin, like horse characters. No, darn. This is definitely gonna be interesting how this works out. And Dozel phase. Oh, those are Dozel enemies. I honestly thought they were all Edda. Triangle. Good thing is long range magic is going to be very hard to double hit. Honestly, wish we got some long range magic. I think it's like part of the. It's a chance in the randomizer. Okay, if he can do this, that'd be nice. Damn it. They're taken care of. Dance. Let's see. How close are any archers? We're good. I think we are, at least. Dude. Yeah, we'll put Baloney right there. Altena. Have her come here. Get him out of the way. That silence is out of our range. We'd have to have a flyer go get them. Good thing I have Altena heading towards them. Okay. Let's see. Where is that brave sword? He's right in there? Yeah. One second. Okay. That was, sorry, the audio was, bugging like it usually be. But, let's see. Where are we at? Can we be able to do decent stuff here? We could. I love that she, as a thief, can do this because of the Balmung. It helps, obviously, that we have a holy weapon with her, but still. Oh, and the Luna. Disgusting. I honestly wanted to do, like, a run with a thief Seliph. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Meanwhile, with Shannon, we have him come up. They have no chance in living. We're just gonna go and do that. We just heal ourselves up completely. We're fine. They're dead. Bada bang, bada boom. Forget about it. Yeah, let's heal him up. Might as well. Let's see. Don't put her on the road, because that'll make it easier for them to hit her. Let's see. Who's a better shot? Neither of them really does, but that's fine. Your head's going for a huge bounty, you know? No hard feelings, but die. Oh my god. That's an either right there. Oh my god, leave. That was an either critical, basically. He was like, oh yeah? Oh, you think that's the case, huh? Leaf's going full charge. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more kills with us. Put you right here. Favel. We can go ahead and take out one of these mages. Yucky Hellfire, we don't like that here. That'll do no damage to me, sir. It doesn't matter. And then we critical you, because why not? Because why the heck not? Let's see. I think I'm gonna have Lana go with them. Oh, I put her just outside of the range. That was dangerous. Oh, I put Corporal in the range though. That is very dangerous. He has 2 of them in the range, and they have silver fully, I think? Yeah, silver fully. Well, let's see what happens. Ediphase. They're gonna go for her. Fair. She would have more of the aggro as a thief. They're supposed to be the ones that you're, like, able to take out no problem. Oh, not hit. Just shrugs away. And she's speedy enough that she's gonna get 2 hits on him. Yeah, our endgame units are a little powerful. Ooh. I thought for a second she actually was gonna hit this time. I love that Tinny's like just as much of a powerhouse as her brother. Because typically my Arthur is always like the bigger powerhouse because I have them inherit Forsetti. I'm just happy it's shared this time around. Okay. Okay. And the silence won't go off because I think that they can't really silence anyone worthwhile. So let's just do this from behind. We're just gonna do that a little bit. Let's see. Have Tinny continue with what she was doing before. We can't really do much damage to her, so she's fine. Let's see. We'll see if I put her anywhere. I could also just send Lean up there with Lana. And just have Lana then, like, fly above. Might do that. There we go. 1 healer down. Two healers down. Do it again, Leaf. That's a critical. So I did it again. He wants to get to level 30 as well now. Boltangs. Ooh, meteors and boltangs. Ooh, well, this may have been a bad idea. Or it may actually be fine, because T's got a 22 to his res. He might be fine. We'll see. Might as well just get that critical in. Yup. Even when they live on 1, it's not enough. Oops, I keep on dismounting because I keep on meaning to equip the weapon back on him. Let's see. Yeah. Let's have you go in there. I think that we're good. We're good having a smaller force kind of go that way. Yep, they're gonna go in on them. They do a lot of damage. Which makes sense. Seliph does not have defense. That's one thing I really wish I had. I wish I had like res and shield rings that I could just give him. That recover ring's nice, but it's like, I wish I could have something a little bit more. A little bit beefier. Boltang, they can't touch. They're all trying. That's a danger zone for me to put her there, but I think we're okay. I could put him here, just to help out. Heal. Yeah, we'll heal you up. Just the 1 point. Bring you back up here. Okay. 2 healers up there with them. Go. I feel like they could use some extra help now that I'm looking at how much there is over there. Let's get you out there and... I feel like Oife is not as strong, but maybe he could still be useful. Let me just go out here. What are we gonna put on you? Have that. For now, just have that, yeah. And I'll have Lana out on the field. I think the one who will guard Dozel will be either Ares or Dermot. Dermot will hold either Edda or Dozel. Frege? Oh, man, I don't know. Also, really depends on where they drop our girl, because she's going to be a problem. Let's see. Still does a lot of damage. Let's get you in there for now. We're getting people up to y'all. Okay. Going on her. Only an 8 to hit. And a critical. She is crazy. Honestly, that Balmung probably has, like, critical innately, right? Uh-oh. Bolt sword. No, you don't. Bolt. 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 Meteor. Meteor. Ooh. Meteor actually could have hit. I think now is a good time to save ourselves. We're gonna go ahead and do a save over here. So I'm gonna have him go on in here. He's going to... We're gonna hopefully get the double crit. There we go. Don't even need a double crit. What am I talking about? And then just keep on having Mistletoe because the mages will ignore him then. Ares can come in. Okay, Oife could be able to, but I don't want to risk with him. What I want to do is I want to like open up a path to maybe just have Seliph go in right behind them and just kill and seize right away. Because if we kill and seize, I think all of them will die, which would be great. Because we also have to be careful of their sleep. I think they could hit him with that, but I think yeah, she has restore, so we can be able to heal up one. Let's see. Was hoping for it. Love is critical. And for once, it happens at the start. Get you in there. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, boys. What? Here's some foes. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put him there. He's slowly making his way over. I don't have to worry about him because he's gonna be a monster. Okay, I don't think I actually do need them out here, so I'm gonna actually bring them back. Just in case for over here. I think that we're fine on that front, because I can have Arthur at least stay to that castle as we, like, bring Dermot over there. This is what I can do. For now, let's hit you. Criticals. Nice. Okay, we can get him closer. What is his Balmung at? Oh, yeah, there we go. 51 and 36 only. Good to know. That's 79. I love it. Normally it's like Gen 2, where like the critical weapons really come into play. So imagine like a killer with a critical. Oh, that'd be funny. I'm so glad that he has a weapon as well, by the way. Like, Leaf deserves one. Okay. The boltings are flying. The meteors are flying. They want to hit her. Foolish mortals. Not a prey to the darkness. You thought that I wasn't coming, did you? Not too bad. My power offender. Triangle. Damn it. What the hell? You're supposed to die to that. Don't you know? You're supposed to die. Okay, let's do a save here. Because we're closer up, and I'm gonna have them actually go right here. And we're gonna try and break through their line. We're gonna definitely break through their line. Not even try. Oh yeah, leg ring, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I believe. No criticals? What the hell? We're gonna get hit. Ugh. But we're a sponge. Julius, I'll kill you hard then. I can't choose a voice for this one. Goodbye, all of you. And, Father Claude would be so happy to know his homeland is finally free. Father Claude gave his life for my father's cause, but his children... Oh, of course. Arthur and Tinny. They're gonna be great rulers for Edda. And after all they've been through, I know that they'll bring us... that'll bring a smile to the people's faces. That's also fair. Any of, like, you know, the characters who are major for, like, these areas. It's gonna be like, oh, yeah. Well, what about Frege? Because Frege is also, like, the two of them. It's like, not sure. I'm actually gonna get to moving them back, so that way we at least have someone back there that has a sacred weapon. We'll have these lot move forward from here, though. And Tinny... let's see. Tinny, so we can get a heal on them. Because then we're gonna have this group move up here, and it'll be like... It'll be a little jog, but we can get people up there to Dozel. Let's see what we'll be dealing with in a second. Yeah, I'll probably put Lean up there just to help them move characters along. Since these will be more of defending characters right here. Honestly, I'll have him in the forefront. And then we can have, we can have Hannibal up there. And then... Non-Inset and Finn, we can keep them in there for now. Let's get the next phase started. In Dozel. It's time, Fisher. Your units will move in on Edda at once. I'll lead the assault on Chalfie personally. Against the full force of Dozel's legendary Axe Knights, the Gronritter, the rebels stand no chance. They'll drop like leaves. And once, my lord. Wouldn't it have been smarter, though, to, like, you know, have every single kingdom just blitz them? No. No. Maybe? No. Ooh, yeah, they got a good chunk. This group is actually going to be a lot easier to deal with than the other group, which is fair. Ooh, they're charging. Ooh, they coming. Let's see what we're going to be looking at. So we've got Dozel Axe Knights with steel rings, but also some shield rings, like that's going to really matter. And Fisher with a silver axe, he's coming over at Seliph's army, but over with Ryan, he has the Hell Swath. Ooh, that's going to be a danger right there. We're going to need, it's a good thing I have our Valflam going out there. Let's put him or hit the forefront, honestly. I should also maybe... Oh, we won't save, because the previous save pretty much let us know that we can be able to do what we did. Let's see, though. Do we have enough reach? No, but we could. Oh, darn it. Just rescue someone. Honestly, seeing that there are a lot of swords, let's bring her out, actually. Let's bring both of them out. Might as well. In we go. Tally-ho! Let's see. Silver axes. Okay. That Hell Sloth is going to be dangerous. high damage. Very high damage. Yeah, so that's a 72 to his damage, so we could be in trouble there. And the Hell Swap also has like a 2 range, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. So we also want to be careful of how far we push in with them. Might as well. He could probably meet those enemies, but I'm not gonna... Yeah, he's not gonna meet them just right away, but we're gonna be fine. Yeah, that gives us better avoid. We're good. Patty heading up. Ares, let's see. We do need our dancer up there, actually. Let's see. Do I want to go and send anyone? I think that we're not going to have as much in good states over there, so over here. So let's actually warp you up there. It's not going to matter too much. I can have Fee go forward though and get a bolt action in there. Ah, right, lever critical. There we go. He did a good job. Yeah, I'll put him there for now. Okay. Dozel. See what happens, because this could also just be a reset. Ooh, critical. Let's just push that along. Okay. Yep, gonna go for him. He's gonna exhaust that bound one. I'm really worried. He might be able to deal with that Hell Swath. Here we go. 52 to hit. How dare you murder my father? Learn the pain and wrath of the 3 generations of House Dozel. No! Father! No! Mother! Yeah. Yeah, I forgot how dangerous that was. That's gonna be... Yeah, it's a rough one right there. Hellswath is no joke. I knew it was somewhere. I thought he was gonna be guarding the castle, and that's my bad. I'm gonna put you up here this time. Okay. we're gonna actually get Ares back there ASAP. Let's see. Who has... Oh. Damn it. That actually is a reset. I can't go in. I needed to bring him out. What I want to do is I want to put Arthur out there. Okay. Okay, we can ignore them for now. Now let's see. Can we go as far away as possible? Let's see. Do we still have range of him? No. What about right here? We do. Cool. So we get him here. Cool. We're gonna have him start moving. Shannon's gonna just head up. Leaf we can probably get over there in time. Tinny is still gonna move up because we still need her to heal. It's the rough one, but I knew that this could be a potential difficult. Keep her in range for right now. And yeah, we're gonna have you right here for now. We need to get our units in better range. We're gonna have them come further in next time. I need to see just how far he can move versus the others. Let's see. As far back as there. He can move right here. So he has 2 attack from right here, so 1, 2. From right here, 1, 2, there. Right here, 1, 2, there. So I think, if I'm understanding correctly on this, this space, this space, this space, this space, this space are all danger zones. So we work around that. How far can we reach? Oop, come on, game. 2 in front of him. And then we get you. There we go. And then what we do is we move you up here. Oh, wait. Enter blacksmith. Get him as close up there as we can. Put that on him. We're in a better range for the others. Uses. Okay. Let's see. So now, like you remember, so it's right here and right here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So this 1, 2. Here, 1, 2. One right there, one right there, right there. Okay. So you just see it again. 1, 2. This 1, 2. So right here should be a safe spot. So right, let's see. This. So right here. Right here. Right here. Should all be safe. So 1, 2, 3. Not there. 4. 4 units. Safe we can be able to have is 5 units. So right here, here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Okay. So this is planning. This is where you plan things out. So right here should be safe. Right. Let's see. 1, 2. So right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay. So areas, not areas. We'll have you right there. Areas right here. The 2 of them have charm, so they're there to also boost our ability to dodge. Let's see. Right there. So you can't reach over there, so we can have Vermont come up, holding the wind sword. B. We're gonna have you right here, holding your bolt sword. 3 men's, which is yucky. This is the strategy I was kind of like, honestly, I've been kind of waiting for a little bit. This is where it's like, okay, how do you deal with the disgusting enemy? Kind of pick your poison. How you deal with them right now is very, very important. So, yeah, we'll have her up there so that way she can possibly help them move closer, but we'll see. Let's see. End turn. Yeah, end turn here. Let's see what happens. This is also very risky because thieves. Just a few hits will put Larce down. She doesn't have the highest defense like Patty does. We could do some stall turns, but like if I did some stall turns to return some units down there, the downside is the RNG changes. And if the RNG changes to that Seliph can take the castle in one turn, that's a bad. Okay. Yep. Oh, thermite. My boy, you are in danger. Okay. They clogged it up now. So now they're all after a leaf, and I'm fine with this. Oh boy, okay. Honestly, we'll save over that now. Because now what we need to do is we need to push ourselves forward. I want to have Ares go and take him out. This is why I kind of pushed up these characters here, because they have to take out some of the Grand Ritter to get up there. Let's see. Meanwhile... Yeah, okay. So let's do this side first. See how we do. Ooh, okay, Luna. There we go. Honestly, these guys aren't going to be too much of a problem, if we're going to be real. If we're going to be real, there aren't going to be too much of an issue. This squad is pretty much like a good hit squad. They can be able to do what's needed to take them all out. Let's see, what do we got? This, yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Oh, that was a hand axe. I'm fine with taking some hits, potentially. Okay, and then meanwhile, back down here, let's see, can Oifei reach up there? He can to an extent. I'm gonna have Arthur move forward just so we can maybe... the problem is I don't know if Ares can reach. That's gonna be a hard one right there. It's a hard sell. Let's hit them with a Val Flame. Okay, right there. I need you to do more damage than that. You're acting like a proper thief right now. Let's see. There we go. Make use of all your units. Wish that I had Lester up there. That might just be the thing that could have helped in this situation. We'll see. Oifei. Let's see. In you go with the barrier. Does nothing. Oh, and you placed up a slot. Ugh. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. Leaf's gonna be probably the one we go and push up there, which is gonna be scary again. Okay. We get Altena up here. She's gonna take care of that one. Sibling critical could happen. Let's go forward with you. A bolt sword on you. There we go. Lover and sibling right next to each other. That'll be surefire. Surely that can't go and screw me over. Okay, Dermot. Darn. Yeah, doesn't have the range. But we have another charm now sitting up here. We have 2 charms in the building. Do I hear 3? I don't know if I do. That's a paragon. That's a paragon. That's not a charm. That's not a charm. Ooh, I think that we only hear 2. Let's see. Nana, you've got some decent money. Might as well. Might as well. Go get that kill. You deserve it. Okay. It's actually kind of funny because Larcei typically is the one that I have like first to max. Because she's my Ira typically. And boy do I enjoy Ira. Okay, here we go. 2 hits will kill us, but we have a killer weapon right now. We have critical itself. We have Luna. We have Soul. We have Pursuit. We have our sibling and our lover. Leaf, it's your time to shine. Let's go! That's a guaranteed crit. How dare you murder my father? Learn the pain and wrath of 3 generations of House Dozel. Didn't you also kind of like... Didn't the area... Oh my god. Even the Hillswamp, like, fell so easily. Could it be that... Could I have been wrong all along? Ugh. Yeah, kind of. Your father kind of tried to plan a coup. And, your, I guess, uncle. I don't know if Lex is uncle or brother. I don't know. I think Lex is actually the uncle, brother. I have no idea. But he was in the right, and your kingdom killed him. So you know that happens. Yeah, let's just get a fortify in. At that point, if there's ever a time for a fortify, is right there. I'm gonna have Ulster wait back here. I'll probably have Finn and Oife also stay back. Let's see. Probably actually should have... I might have Ulster go and guard that kingdom up there. I'm not sure. We actually have to get... No, we're gonna get Dermot up there. So I'll have to have Lana swing back to grab him. That's a me problem. But one of the biggest difficulties of this phase, or actually not one of the biggest difficulties, the biggest difficulty of this phase, just been dealt with. Okay. The rest don't want to touch her. Dermot, have fun over there. Guard the castle well. No. Bad. Hi. And you know what? I'm just curious. Can we hit it with the sleep? And then it's gonna be a crit sleep. Oh, that's good. That's funny. How long? 5. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Begin the march over. Let's see. I'm gonna have Altena stay back. No talks currently, that's fine. I'll have Finn leave from there. Might have Corporal stay around here, actually. At least for the time being. We could have Lana swoop back down to grab him, actually. Just teleport him over to Dozel. Because it might have characters start on the... Where is... Huh. Oh, we have to go through here. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we have to go through this forest to get to the next area. Because then... Yeah, this thicket stops us from going over here. Gotta love when they just put the thickets just to be like, you can't pass. Too bad. Too bad. Nuh-uh. We're not letting you. Foolish mortals, not but prey to the darkness. Did you think I had that stupid voice? I am Dagon. I do not have that stupid voice. Now triangle attack. The most devastating of attacks in Fire Emblem is the triangle attack. Okay, I'm gonna go around them. And I do that. I'm asleep! That a level 30? That's a level 30. I'm gonna wait before claiming that, just so that way we can get this group over there. But we are going to do an attack. Honestly, Leafy boy over here. Julius, I crave your pardon. Let's see. Swing back down, yeah. Actually, no. It's better to... I like the rescue stuff, but I'm gonna go and get that fixed anyway. And then... let's begin with you over towards there. Right, Paratana? Yeah, let's go and fix up our weapons real quick. Get started on moving characters over there. Still not needing to heal. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anyone? I do. I have you on the move up here. The fearsome triangle. We love the fearsome triangle. We worship it. It's such a good weapon. The triangle is a weapon. Wait, no. It's an ability. An ability. What am I talking about? Weapon. I don't even know what I'm talking about these days. Oh, you can still level. Nice. Let's see. Put you right there. Corporal right there. Lester, we're getting you closer. Ares, I'm gonna have guard here for now. Eventually, we're gonna have Ares get sent over. I think what we're gonna do is the plan I know I need to do is I need to go to Velocimar. I need Lana to be with the group because I need to put a certain summon to sleep. I know which one that certain summon is. I just need to wait for them to appear. We don't have to worry about fixing either of theirs. They can just keep going. Tinny, you can keep going. Shannon, oh, wait. I was gonna actually have Tinny. Well, that's unfortunate. I was gonna have Tinny be able to get danced. Right, he hasn't healed her yet. Just in case I want to have some characters ready to guard. Let's see. Get you in there. We're going to have you all on the move. All of my thieves, go to those towns. Let them hear your war cries. The jingle, jingle, jingle. Let's see. Yeah. I need Leaf to repair his bomb, which is going to cost him. It's going to cost him a little bit. Favel, you can start heading over. Arthur, you are going to take some time, but that's fine. I don't want to push them too close in, because we don't know where or what kind of enemies we're gonna be facing, but I do know that's like I'm pretty sure that's gonna open up. We're gonna have to deal with Frege. And then we're gonna begin the long trek over to Velothimer, and then we'll circle around to Valhalla afterwards. Probably. Yeah. So, we'll save in a second. We're just gonna get them on their way over there. Do I want her to also get some? No, we should be fine. She can fix her stuff over at Frege. Oh wait, also... save there. Have him wait there. We go up here. He sees. What a bloody disgrace. How could a pack of idiots like House Dozel be of Crusader heritage? If it weren't for Langbalt, the world wouldn't be in such a mess. Lewin, I cannot wait much longer. Just where did the Crusaders' power come from? What in the world are these gods? I can't say for sure, but whatever they were, they realized that our land's misery was caused by the power of Dragonkin. And so they came to Jugdrall from some other world to save the human race. It was they who suddenly appeared at Darna, just as its doom seemed certain. That would be the legendary descent of Naga and the 11 gods found in scripture, yes? Yeah. They say the gods took human shapes. Naga, the lake god, appeared as a little girl, while the fire god, Salamand, was an old man. With 12 chosen warriors, the gods bound themselves in a blood covenant. Also, like, I like how the Naga kind of like is a reference to Tiki from the original trilogy of Fire Emblem, and I think Bantu was the name of like the fire dragon that was kind of like her guardian. That you could also get from that. So like Bantu was like an old man that was a fire dragon, so Salamand I think is a reference to that as well. I like that. Blood Covenant? Basically, the gods drew their own blood with a scratch to the fingertip and presented it to the warriors. I beg your pardon? Long story short, they were dragons. The gods we know from the scripture, they were all of the Dragonkin, just like Lopter. With a single taste of the blood of dragons, these once humble warriors of the Liberation Army were reborn as the 12 Crusaders. Each dragon presented to their crusader a weapon steeped in their own power. And then, with some final parting words of wisdom to the Crusaders, the Dragonkin departed Jugdrall. I see. So our power is in truth that of dragons. Now Lopter himself is actually from a dragon clan whose fell power is amongst the mightiest of all Dragonkin. The great dragon Naga, strongest of them all, bestowed their own blood upon the leader of the Liberation Army, the priest Haim. Naga knew only their power could possibly hope to stand against that of Lopter. So, nobody else among the Dragonkin would be able to prevail against Lopter? It certainly wouldn't be easy, I think. Even if you had every last dragon fighting together, they'd still need Naga's power. This, of course, means that if we're going to win today, we need the surviving heir to Saint Haim. In other words, one of Deirdre's three children. Of those three, you didn't inherit the full breath of Naga's blood. And it's pretty obvious that Julius didn't. Actually, I only recently learned who it is. The inheritor of Naga's power is Julius's twin sister, Princess Julia.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that was more or less my reaction too at first. Julia is Julius's twin sister, which also makes her your sister, Seliph. So, all this time, Julia was my sister. I guess now we know why Manfroy took her to begin with. Needless to say, Seliph, we've got to rescue her, no matter what. We absolutely need Julius' powers if we want any hope of stopping Julius. Oh, nice. Gonna have her just stay around for a quick second. We haven't had much use, but we're gonna do that. Seliph gonna go in here real quick. Thank goodness for that bargain ring! Let's see. No, I'll actually have her go with them. Because I know what I need her to do, it's just a matter of I don't know where I need her to do it. Dozels fell into the rebels. What the hell were my men doing out there? Why'd I ever expect any better? Worthless cowards, a lot of them. It's time I took this into my own hands. All I need is to lure these flies into my web, then I can crush them once and for all. Send Scorpius of Jungby a messenger. Pass on to him this plan. The Gelben Ritter will coax the rebels our way, leaving them wide open to the deluge of the Vagan Ritter's arrows from behind. They'll have nowhere to run or hide. Kill them all. No survivors this time. Ooh. Is that a legion of barons? That's a little yucky. Where's Scorpius' unit? Oh, they're probably gonna emerge from, like, the houses back here, aren't they? It's the only way I can think of. Let's just save just in case. We've got Fortifies, Thoron. So many barons, and that means they all have great shields, which is disgusting. And then she has the Belonging again and Fortify, and meanwhile, Baron, of course you have Fenrir because you're one-trick ponies, and you also have Fenrir up there, and you have a bunch of sleep staves, gotta love it, blah 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 blah. I wonder where they're gonna come out from. Because we've already got most of their areas, so... Guess we'll find out. Let's see. Get some of these characters out there. Probably have Arthur guard Frege. Let's see. Units. Larse has a talk with Yohavalier. Lana has a talk with Seliph. We'll do that next turn. Fridge. Fridge isn't gonna do anything. Guess we won't do that next turn. That's fine. Put her right there, might as well. Shannon, we'll move you up. Tinny. Let's see. Everything all right, Yohavalier? I gotta admit, I'm having a hard time keeping up. But hey, Dozel's in our hands now, right? Gotta keep going. Just a little longer. Don't do anything too dumb, okay? Dozel still needs you around to rebuild. Yeah, you got it. I just can't die now and leave behind my father and brother's mess, now can I? I'll be needing your help too, Larse. Sure. You've helped me an awful lot, you know. How to return the favor. Whoa, thanks. Love you so much, Larse. What? Yohavalier, what'd I say about doing dumb things? Okay, give him a single strength point. I'll take it. That was cute. Let's see. You right there. Clear right there. Okay. I wonder where Scorpius's unit is. Good thing that none of these barons have like long-range magic. They're a little dangerous though, so I'm a little nervous. Oh my goodness, wait, she has charm? Oh, that's gonna be an annoyance. I just realized that part. She has freaking charm. That's yucky. Fair though to give her that, I guess. We've been using it for so long, might as well have it be used against me. Charm raises both hit rate and dodge rate. And it stacks. So, Charm will gives like basically a 10% increase to your hit rate and dodge rate. So I think altogether it will increase your dodge by like a 10. And increase your hit by a 10. So in the hands of some really good support units, that can make your DP, like offensive units really hard hitting. Oh, finally we got someone healing her up. That was me not paying attention to that for too long. Let's see. Patty, 30 right there. Lavalier, we're just gonna have you stick around in the back. Poor Lean. She's kind of having a little bit of a struggle catching up to everyone. Up, there they come. The rebels marched right into our trap. All too easy. Men, cut through the forest and swarm them from the rear. With Frege at their front, we'll choke them like a snake on a rat. Okay, well, unfortunately for you, I have some characters that will have words to say about that. We now have Scorpius. He has the Killer Bow and a Renewal Band. Brave Bows. Ooh, that is high risk actually. Ooh, good to know. Tinny. I'm gonna have Arthur head back. Because we technically don't need to keep pushing right now. Right now, it's better to maybe keep an eye on our backside. Let's see. This gives us actually a chance to have her catch up, which I'm grateful for in a way. Which one is this? Oh, she's fine. Yeah, a 97 to her avoid. She's a little fine, I think. And if they do charge us, then whatever. Honestly, all the better for us. If the Barons start moving, we can just put them in a choke point. Frege phase. Nope, they're not gonna move. They're cowards. Okay. Let's go ahead and save real quick. We're going to go ahead and make our new save be on the last one for Chapter 10. So, with that, let's see what we're going to do. What are we looking at in terms of hit? They have a decent hit chance. But we can still be able to wipe them. What about against her? Still a decent hit chance. Ooh, that's risky. That Naga. So disgusting. Okay, yeah, he's the only one that Scorpius can be able to have a chance to go after, so I think he will end up going after him. Let's see. Lester, put the Brave Bow on you. Hattie. Kind of just have her in the back. There we go, and I'll just have the rest of them kind of waiting. I'm gonna go for her, but she's okay. Can't touch. No touchy. No touchy. There we go. Finally attacking someone who can attack back. We love it. We love this. Do it more. Yes, more, more. Yes. Feed the tornado. You murdered my father, Andre. At last, I will have vengeance. Actually, none of them really actually did murder them. All of us were murdered by, like, that army anyway, so your vengeance kind of got nullified. In that regard, you should have joined our army. Also, your father kind of murdered his own father, so it was kind of like a circle of, like, torment, I guess? I don't know. Circle of revenge. Circle of revenge is a torment. What did I think torment? I'm playing too much DVD. Lovely. Do you all want to give up now? It's like, well, what do you all think you're gonna do now? I was hoping for it. Lover's critical. That's happening a lot. Double critical. Let's go. Level up? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I definitely want to boost the growth rates up a little bit for the next run. Kind of learn from the mistake, especially with the Madeir mistake. Oh my god, that Madeir mistake. I still feel bad. Got Luna. That's just gonna wipe him. Didn't wipe him, but we did now. We did now. Let's see. We can have you go up here, and you can do a hit. And a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And then you can come up here, and you can do your own hit. 1, 2, darn it. Not enough of the speed, that's fair. Not everyone's gonna have yucky speed. Let's just get rid of them. I was a little confused though. You weren't getting that critical right there. That was a little weird right there. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Kill one of them, so that way we can get you over here, and that can get you to get this one. We get Arthur in here to get that one. Tinny can go inside and get, there we go. And then they don't even have the ability to damage, so they're kind of not really worth it, but we will still we'll still just take care of one of them at least. Okay, now you guys could leave me alone. I won't tell anyone you did this. Why would we want that? Wait, don't do it! No! I want to live! If she wanted to live, why didn't she just run away? We would have let her go. These enemies, man, they're so weird. Okay, and we can have you, now we can just go and resume what we were doing. Now that that little obstruction is done with, we can just resume. Well, that's been a while since the Ko-Fi bot activated. I remembered it existed. see. Tinny right here. And then you will be right here. Instead, I'll put you there. Let's see. We're getting you closer up there. Put you right there. Put you over here. I still have to have Lana talk. So, you know what? Let's just get her over here real quick. We're finally nearing the end, aren't we, Lord Seliph? Yeah, you know, Lana, you've done so much to help our cause from the very beginning. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. Thank you, but I'm not so sure. I've hardly done anything special, have I? But I don't mind. All I need to be happy is to be by your side, Lord Seliph. Come to think of it, Lana, we've been together our entire lives, haven't we? We have. I have so many great memories of afternoons we spent playing together. But not once did I suspect we'd end up, But I've always loved you, Lana. Ever since we were children. I'm sorry, Lord Seliph, but I can't stop thinking about this. Something feels amiss. It's as if being with you will hurt Miss Julia. Lana, let's not talk about... Can we stop? He didn't get any boost up. I think that's because 70 is the max HP you can... I think he was supposed to get HP. And the game was like, yeah, you kind of maxed that out. You maxed out your credit card. Okay. Before we grab there, we're going to want to probably get units ready to move upon this. The sleep is going to be a nightmare to deal with. Unless they're able to... Let's see, actually. What's their magic at? 15? A few characters actually might be fine. Quite a few, actually. Let's put you right here. Leave right there. Nope, okay. Set right here. Tinny. Okay, we have you here. Tinny right here. Nana, push you up a little bit. Fobble right there. We're gonna want to have him fix his weapon soon, but that's fine. Okay, let's see what happens. For each turn. They're actually gonna try and attack. I'm surprised. They had a chance to hit him. A single chance. I'm so proud of you all. You're actually risking your lives against him. It's so proud. I like that these two just kind of went down here because I think they got attracted to those ones down here. Let's go ahead and save that. Okay. How far is your reach? Okay, not too far. The hill characters would be great right here. I'll use my Thoron to your Valve Flame. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to get out much, so I'm a little rusty, but here, I'll drop the sun on you with a triangle to boot. The triangle's really what powers the spell. The sun dropping on you, it's not as much that, if I'm gonna be real. Get those criticals. There's the critical we need. Uh-oh, we gotta be careful. We almost got hit by that. Let me go ahead and up my avoidance to freaking 100. Ugh. That's disgusting. The Thoron! Oh, critical. His damage, man. At least becoming a monster, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let's go. Another. Luna. Uh-oh. There, Thoron might actually hurt me. Oh, no, never mind. I honestly wasn't paying attention to what my defense was, because I saw that the hit rate was a lot larger. I forgot that he's kind of yucky as well. Okay, here we go. Huh. I won't fall anywhere near as easily as those other worms. Are you sure about that? It's when they talk cocky that he activates his Sastra. Love it. Okay, this might be a problem. You just kind of wiped away a quarter of my health. Okay, wait, now hold on here. Okay. That's a lot of, okay. You have a problem, sir. You're a little bit of a problem, and I don't like you. I don't like you. This is a travesty. Ishtar, avenge me. You must avenge me. My daughter. No, this is gonna be wasted real quick. I'm not even gonna have her dance. Not right now, at least. Nope. There we go. They're gonna just go after all of them, and we can just... Okay, he did it again. We definitely need to fix that Naga. Oh my god, yes, here we go. He's finally getting those kills. Now, will he get that Naga up to, like, the kill level? I wonder. Let's see. Naga is at 44! Yucky. Okay, I'm gonna put you right here. I want to see if we do get it. So this is a good time to try out the triangle attack of old. I don't think we actually got it. Darn it, so the triangle attack isn't in this game. Makes sense. Because what happens in other games is that if you put 3 Pegasus in like a triangle formation around an enemy, that's a guaranteed critical attack. It's a very powerful strategy, but it's very risky because Pegasus Knights are fragile. So you gotta make sure that they're not up against like certain enemies when you're doing that. I finally used something other than Naga. Let's see. And yeah, she did get got. We like it though. It's good that she finally got taken down. That problem lady. Leaf is becoming such a he's such a monster lately. I love it. He just keeps getting his skills over and over, keeps getting his criticals over and over. He's got good defense also. I think like compared to him, where is it? Yeah, Favel's a little bit more defense ready. But let's see. Leaf has his luck is 30. Yeah, his luck is 30, skill and speed is 24 compared to 27, 23. So it's a little bit more averaged. Magic is pretty high, but it's not like he's gonna use it. Okay, we can be able to move in the rest of these characters. There's only the Fenrir. I'm actually surprised we haven't had to deal with more hell. Let's see. Okay, before we go into and claim this castle, we want to go and take care of those Lopter units. Because they could be problems in the future, so might as well just get rid of them. Let's see. Have her ready to do a little dance for people. I do feel like I need to send other units away, because I think we're like pretty strong with what we have. What do you have? Light brand. Sure, we'll actually use it for once. Switch back to that just in case. Let's see. We'll have a Lear. Tinny up here just in case we need her. Okay. Yep, they're gonna put people to sleep. Oh, putting a few of them to sleep. Sed's been put to sleep. That's fine, though. We are gonna take a second anyway. I had said that. Let's move you out of the way. Ooh, we actually need to fix up that Balmung, so we're gonna have him stay back as well. Okay. Take care of you. Take care of you. Let's see. Ooh, putting her to sleep. That's a yikers. I need her. Okay. Fable. Let's see. Nana, you'll have a Lear. I don't think we need to worry about Ares at all. Ares is pretty much solid over where he's at. They're kind of solid down here. Well, actually, I could probably buff them up just a little bit down there, because they're kind of on the weaker side of the units, so... I'm gonna have... Yohavalier get sent back to base. Let's see. Arthur's gonna be guarding. Let me do 1, 2. I just want to get that ready as best as I can. Okay. So, we're gonna seize this one. For each is ours, Lewin. We finally made it this far. But I can't help but wonder, are the children at Valhalla still unharmed? I pray that they are. Funny you should say that. We've got a visitor who has a bit of news on that front, Seliph. And who are you? My name is Felipe, sir. I was once an aide to the late Emperor Arvis. On secret orders from His Majesty, the abducted children were moved here to Friege for safekeeping. What? Is this true? You've saved all the children? Rest easy, sire. They are all hiding in the city's abbey, and they are all in good health. And all under Hilda's nose at that? That you've kept every last child safe in Hilda's own city. Color me impressed. Actually, sire, Princess Ishtar deserves your thanks. Without her generous aid given in secret, we could never have done this. No Imperial soldiers dared even come close to the abbey, on pain of the princess's wrath. Princess Ishtar? But why would she... Few people in this land are as kind and caring as Princess Ishtar. All along, the princess has toiled behind the scenes to aid our cause. It was Princess Ishtar herself who ensured that every last child escaped from the bowels of Valhalla. I see. At any rate, thank the gods for their safety. I'm certain everyone will be glad to know the children are in good hands. You have my deepest thanks, Lord Felipe. Well, Seliph, that's one job done. Good to see we're finally getting some results out of this mess. And yet, Julia still eludes us. Where could she possibly be? The only options left now are Valhalla and Velothimir. It's gotta be one of those two. And Valhalla is where Julius awaits. Yeah, we'll have to find Julia first if we want to go anywhere near Valhalla. Without Julia's power on our side, we won't have the hope in hell against Julius. No matter what's happened, Julius is still her brother. Does she even want to fight him? You'll have to convince her. Okay. Actually, I needed to... We'll have him dance. Oh, I got the dance right there. And, oop, wait, actually, just to be on the safer side of things, might as well while we're here. Guarding there. Oh, enter, blacksmith. Tornado, physics, restore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, There we go. She's good. She hasn't really fought at all yet. Favel needs to fix up his Balmung. Let's see. How is as much as this gonna cost us? Oh, thank God we have that bargain rate. We got 3 bargain rings this run. Lovely, lovely. Let's still just do this real quick. Regain some of our money. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at. In Valhalla. If I may, Lord Julius, I'd like to lead the Weissenritter to bolster the capital's defenses. That'll require that I leave your side, even for a while. I beg your forgiveness. Why the rush to get out there so suddenly, Ishtar? All the soldiers they could ever throw at us could never so much as scratch me. Why even bother with these maggots? Yes, I know, but for me, there is no greater pride than being one of Phrygia's greatest mages. My parents and brother lie dead, and I cannot stand to leave their murderers to run amok. Please, all I ask is a chance for vengeance. It sounds as if you really want to join your family in death on a rebel's blade. Are you so desperate to escape me, Ishtar? No, nothing like that, Lord Julius. I love you. Nothing will ever change that. I know. Very well. Fight if you must. I won't stop you. Thank you. Now I beg your pardon. Meng, Bleg, Mabel, we sort you at once. Yes, milady. Now then, I think it's time we put an end to this sorry show. Dead Lords, move out! And order someone from Orion's unit, to attack. The time for our games is over. Every last rebel dies, here and now. Where is Orion's unit? The rebels have come to play at last, I hear. Julia, why don't you join them? Purge all those who dare oppose the Empire. Yes, my lord, your excellency. Problems, those are problems. Thank you for the care package, by the way. We need to find out where the heck Orion's unit's coming from. Okay. That is definitely a problem we have to deal with right now. Ishtar with Mjolnir. I forget. How is your magic's not that great? Miracle and Renewal. She has the Brave Bow. I maybe should have gotten rid of that on her, if I'm gonna be real. We have to get her on our side, we actually have to go to kill Monfrey over here. Once we just kill him, all we need to do is kill him once. Like, we don't even have to claim Velothamar, we just have to kill him. We can then be able to go and talk to Julia. What I'm planning on doing is I want to have Lana talk to them to get them to back down. Now, besides that, we also have to deal with Ishtar. We also have alongside them, are they the, yep, Earth Swords galore with some leg rings. Gotta love it. Pegasus Knights all with leg rings. Ishtar with a barrier ring. Oh, that's yucky. That's disgusting. Love it. How far can you reach? Only one space further. Only kill him once implies you have a method of killing him when he's dead. You know, I'm sorry. I meant when I said only kill him once, we only have to kill Manfroy. We don't have to claim Velothammer, is what I meant to say. I'm a little bit, like, panicked, because I'm realizing she has mobility. So, she's gonna be able to make a lot more distance than she's supposed to make, I'm pretty sure. Unless they have her only moving at her base that she should be able to move as a sage. If that's the case, we might be fine. Otherwise, we're in a little bit of trouble. Put you right there. We're gonna have her try and like go around, so that way we can try and what we need to do is we need to kind of like wrap around here with Seliph. I'll have Leaf come over as well. Shannon's gonna get in there. Once we get this turn done, I'll take a drink and do a stretch. Okay. Where are we going down there? We have no home to return to, men. But we must keep going, nonetheless. Chelfie's fall to our blades shall be our first step to winning back our fatherland. Now move in. Show these liberators one final defiance from the Draco Knights of Thracia. They're gonna go for Chelfie. Uh-oh. Can't hit us. You can. Oh boy. That's a problem. Send you back. Return to sender. Ooh, there's the lover critical. She just kills him outright. There we go. Let's say we're gonna have you come over. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, darn it. Okay. Got your money though. Earth sword for earth sword. Take this. Oh shit. No, no problem. Come on, game. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Let's see. I am worried because she has 65 hit. She doesn't have... She probably won't double on us. But we also don't have a heal in. Oh, this is a problem. This is an issue. Mistletoe, I need to get the hit here. Oh, come on! No, I can't. Frick. That might be a restart. That's fine. Dude, why do you have such high? Is it... Are you the commander, or is that commander? That's the commander, that's why. Girl, I need you to stop being a problem. Okay. Yeah, no. We wasted a lot on that one. I need to... Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Because what I can do right here... What we can do is we'll send them back. And we're gonna actually push them as far up there as we can. We're gonna take some turns doing that. Patty, let's get you up here. We're gonna have Shannon wanna go over there, so... You start with there, just give you, I guess, the best movement I can. Tenny needs to be there. We're gonna have you right here. Bubble right here. Leaf right there. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need that Fable back. Well, that's fine. Because all I need to do then for that is have him come back here. We'll have them try and come up here. Maybe we can lure Julia away. We'll see. Julia's high range, so we kind of have to get into Julia's range just to be able to hit her with a sleep. And we're only going to have one shot. So I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to try and lure her over with one of these two. It's going to be dangerous. This is going to be hard. The only other way we can be able to get Julia... There's two ways to get Julia. The first way is killing Manfry, and then talking with Seliph. The other way is, to kill Julius outright. If we kill Julius outright, then every enemy on the map dies. Okay. So, save right now. We're gonna save over that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. I might just have him have the Brave Sword on him instead of the Mistletoe. Little less defense, but I feel like he has better chance to hit. Yeah, he has a better chance to hit. Faval. Tinny. And then said right here. Okay. And then we're gonna try and have, I think that they're like right here, so like they have like 12 movement. So I think that they'll get down here. We'll find out. Yep, they're on down. They're hungry down there. How much is your move? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get them. Let's get these fellas a little bit back. Back, you fools. Back. Okay. Where do we go? There we go. You're the one that we want to deal with secondary to the others. Okay. Meanwhile, we have now a little bit better of a window. Since now the biggest problem is Ishtar. Unless, let me just make sure, where can they move to? Okay. We're okay still. Seliph, you're gonna go down here. Your avoid is better right there. Gonna push you right here. Now you can only move right where? Right here. Okay. This might be what we needed to do, but it might still screw us, so we might still need to send units down there. We'll have to see. We'll have to kind of just hope and pray that this works out the way I want it to. Let's see. She can be able to just straight up attack right there. I don't know if I want to have him right there, though, because that's danger. But I'm going to have him with that. Now he's a bigger target. He should still be able to defend himself well. But now he's a better target for them. Okay. Hey, homies. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Yep, let's see. There we go. Our homie. Okay, but we need to, okay, we do need to reset still. Because they're gonna just straight up ignore her. So, we want to set her to about right there. Okay. This might now be what we needed. Okay. You right up here. First you get dibs. This has been such a nightmare. Let's put Lester right up here. Patty, you're right there. You right there, and Nana right there. Okay. Where are my flyers? Oh, there they are. Oh, no. Game, don't be mean. I know you want to bully me, but don't do that. The flyers are still coming on down here. Keep them a little out of range. Okay. Right? Is that the furthest? Yeah, okay. Furthest I can go. Brave bow it up. Those guys could die. Honestly, at this point, I might be willing to make the sacrifice. I might be willing to. I'm kind of getting tired of all this. Let's see. Where is it that she can go to? Right in front of Arthur. So then we go and push you right here. Seliph. You're gonna be pushed right, honestly. Right there. Because she still can't touch you, so we're good. Lester, you're right here. We're gonna have you with that. Leaf. You get to be right there. Favel. Right over here. Tinny right here. What do I say? Nana. Patty. Dance. Shannon. Right here, equip that. Tinny, back here. Patty, you're getting closer there. They're already moved out. You're moved out. And you're ready and waiting. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, one. Taste the blade. There we go. see. Now we're at that. I don't like having to do this. What are we at? Turn 51. Okay. Yeah, the 49, that's where our current callback turn is. Let's see. See if we can bring you up here. Okay. And now, let's see. Do we have the reach? We do. What are we looking at? Oh my god. It's because of that freaking command authority. Okay. Next step. Retreat for them. Full retreat. Guard. Wait. You're going to be able to attack us head on. We want to split them up a little bit if we can help it. Okay, homie. I need you to stop being a dick. That's enough, Aryan. Why? Why in the world do you still refuse to see reason? Tenna! How could you be so craven? How dare you place your own vanity and pride over what truly matters? What do you want from me, then? Take a good, hard look at Prince Seliph. Ask yourself this. Why is he still fighting? For whom is he out there, day after day, setting his own suffering to the side? So Seliph fights for justice and I somehow do not? Is that what you're trying to say? Very well, Aryan. If you won't see reason, so be it. Come on, kill me. End this. My life is in your hands, Aryan. I die with no regrets. Oh, Tenna. Very well. You can rest easy now. I get it. I was wrong. My mercenary days are at an end, and my final task is with Seliph. No. With you. I fight for you, Altana. Aryan. Cool. One stage done. 2 other problems still left to deal with. Let's see. Can we even deal with this? We'll find out. Silver Blade. Let's go. Of course. There we go. How far can you move? Cool. Good to know. Do I want to risk this? 79 to hit. She could kill me. Yeah, let's just waste them. Oh boy. Now he's not getting his skills and everything. Let's see. That one. There we go. They're too far out of the range. Where can she get to? Right there. Okay. Just get rid of you. Did I miss it? Okay, good. We're good. Let's see. Just get rid of you. There we go. Dancer at full bloom. Let's go. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? You are a problem. And you have command authority, which freaking sucks. Okay. Girl, I need you to die. I love you. Ishtar, you're one of my favorite characters, but I need you to die. There we go. I need you to die. I don't care. Lord Julius, are you pleased? No, he's not. Because he's gonna be sad that you're dead. But it's whatever. You chose this life. And off we go. Nope. Ishtar is one of those characters who just never becomes recruitable. It's a sad thing, but she's actually a good person. She just is in love with someone who's too far gone. It's very unfortunate and very sad. Now the problem is dealing with those flyers, which I really don't know how we're gonna do fully yet. The other way of doing it is maybe if I can get, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do here, because they could still go around and kill any one of them. That'll suck if they kill them. But the only one I don't want them killing is Yohavalier. Corporal, I really wouldn't want them to either, but I don't have a Valkyrie staff. This is unfortunate. Vicious? I don't mind being vicious right now. I've been at this for an hour. And now these homies are just gonna be guarding her. Okay, yeah, they're gonna go for her. But we're good. Die. Go for it. Try. There we go. Okay. The bad one is dead. I repeat, the bad one is dead. Now, the question is, where are you? Okay, you are going towards them. That's both a good and a bad. We are going to save. Yeah, we're going to save right here. This has been such a challenge. Now, the question is, can we... Okay, we can sleep. We can sleep. That's good, that's good. Lover's critical. Boy, did I want that. Oh my god, that's so nice that he's able to do that. Ares, you're a god! You're a god! Okay. We're gonna get this unit start heading up. So now that means that, by the way, he's no longer an enemy, he's an ally, that's how you're supposed to do it. Otherwise you have to kill him. The evil has been vanquished. Now we have to just deal with this kind of evil over here, which is a whole nother mess. So, these are actually the Deadlords. Each and every one of these characters over here are kind of like the evil crusaders, so to speak, and you'll actually see them in other games of the Fire Emblem series, like Awakening. Awakening has a few Deadlords themselves as well. Porcus, Gallus, Canis, they're all different kinds of problems. Thracia actually goes into more about like the hows of how they're kind of made, and Deadlords are basically, to my knowledge, they are people that have been killed and kind of resurrected and turned evil by the Lopter organization. It's my understanding that some of these Deadlords technically, like quote unquote technically, well, not these ones. Some Deadlords in Thracia could be able to become, could be able to be not become. Some Deadlords, the characters that were used to create them, could actually be some of the characters you could recruit if you never actually recruited them, or if they died at some point in your playthrough, which was, in my opinion, really cool. It's a really cool kind of way to like show like what you could have done, or what you or you know, like the cause of what you accidentally failed to do, which is, you know, failed to keep them alive. It's my belief that like some of these characters could actually be like, you know, the fallen lords of or not the fallen lords, the fallen characters from Sigurd's army. At least a few of them, I feel, could technically possibly be. Not this one. This one is Vala Blood. Well, technically, that could be Azel. Who knows? Canis has no bloodlines. Gallus has no bloodlines, but has renewal. They have Hell. And this is actually a play you could do. You could try and berserk Gallus, and Gallus will then go and attack Julius, and they have a chance to put Julius down to 1 HP. So Julius still has Lopter. He now has Nihil. He now has that's the only real thing that has changed for him. This is Simia. Simia's a different kind of yuck. Critical, Adept, Pursuit. Lepus has Miracle and Renewal. We can just ignore Lepus for the most part. Porcus is a problem just because he can be able to steal all our money, all our hard-earned money. Oof. Anguilla, they have, I believe, minor Torta Blood. Yep. I believe Ovis has minor Forseti Blood. Yep. I think they gave them that blood so that way they could be able to use the higher rank tomes, because otherwise their class lines couldn't be able to gain that, unless I think for sages it's only if you were a bard beforehand. It's kind of finicky, I think. But let's get this move on. We want Favel going up here. We need to have a group kind of just like on the move right away. Because they need to, we're on a time limit of how long we can be able to have to take out Manfroy. We're gonna have Fee join them over there. It's gonna be a little time crunch. Yep. There she comes. I don't think I can talk to her yet. I could try and talk to her, but I don't know if it does anything, so we'll save before we do that. Julia, what in blazes has happened to you? Come on, wake up! Death to all who dare to challenge Lord Manfroy. This isn't gonna work, Seliph. An evil spell's got Julia strung up like a puppet. I think we should deal with Manfroy first. We can come back for Julia once he's gone. Well, that's a problem right there. Yeah. Okay, so she now will be able to target them. So we're going to sleep her. And I'm going to have her return, so that way she can fix that, because we have 4 turns. Only 4 turns left until the next evil is upon us. That's a problem. I don't think Shannon's gonna get around in time. I'll just have to trust in them. They have resistance to stuff. I don't think... As long as they don't have hell over here... Why you hate me, game? Why you hate me? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? I don't think he's gonna be able to. Let's see. I think if they're in his range, they'll attack. Like, they'll go on the offensive. So we could possibly start wiping them out using Shannon. It's gonna be a dangerous. But I think Shannon and Arthur are our best bet to just dealing with those. Okay, let's see. And meanwhile, it's also gonna be like a little bit other of a time crunch. I'm gonna have her try and come up to help as best as we can. Let's see. Lana going over here. Leaf. I think they can't put him to sleep. But I'm gonna have to have Mistletoe on just in case. Let's see. Yeah, she's going over there. Oh no, they do! Damn it. I think his resistance. As long as his resistance is high, they can't do it. I think that it might be better to just have her go with them over here. Yeah. I might have Fee just be right outside of her range. Or try to be outside of her range. I really should have checked. Well, if we screw this up, we'll just have to reset again. It's fine. Let's see. Meanwhile, where are you? There you are. Luckily, we're gonna have just enough. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop that. Don't be like that. Okay. They're coming out. I could try. I'm gonna try. Okay. That leg ring really freaking helps. If we didn't have that leg ring, see, that's why I say that the leg rings on those Falcon Knights were probably the worst part to them. Probably just those were the worst part, because, dear Lord. Okay. Yeah. You've come at last. I've been waiting you for a long, long time. Manfroy, it was you who cursed Julia, was it not? So I did, and so long as I live, my puppet she shall remain. She's every bit as helpless before my magic as her mother was. I should have known, if not for you, Mother. Ugh, all this misery, all these agonizing years, it was all you're doing from the outset. Oh, my desktop audio hasn't been going this entire time. I just realized. That's an unfortunate. That's been about 30 minutes of that. Well, sorry. You've realized at long last, everything I've done has led to this moment. The revival of my Lopter, of my Lord Lopter. And at long last it is so, Lopter's advent in the form of Prince Julius is complete. Darkness shall soon engulf the world. You cannot prevent it. Nobody can. Manfroy, you, father's grief, mother's despair. If not for you and your foul ambitions, none of this would have ever happened. Damn you, Manfroy. I cannot allow you to win. I will not allow. You'll never know mercy for your crimes. There's that critical I love. Oh, there's the double critical we love. Lord Julius, the Lopter Empire is yours. Get rid of those. Are we certain the Book of Naga is in fact hidden in Velothimur, Luin? Yeah. All evidence we have points to Arvis taking it from Valhalla and keeping it here. That's right, isn't it, Felipe? Indeed, sire. It should still lie in the treasury, and that said, it is likely sealed in a locked case. Any idea where the key is? My liege concealed the key within his most precious, treasured memento, the circlet once worn by Empress Deirdre. If we can find that circlet, sire, then the Book of Naga is yours. Deirdre's circlet, huh? Oh boy. Okay. Back this way. Let's just get them as far away as we can. Okay, you right here. You right here. Yeah. Julia! Wake up! Please! Wake up! Lord Seliph? Why am I here? You can thank Manfroy's dark arts. He brainwashed you into his service. Manfroy. Oh, that's right. The man who caught me. I'll rip him to shreds. What? Huh? Nothing. Lord Seliph, It's fine, Julia. I know. Luan's already told me everything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I failed to protect you. No, it's fine. Don't worry, Seliph. I've known why I survived all these years. I know my fate. I'm fated to fight. I will never run away again. Your strength and courage is such an inspiration, Julia. But you're right. This is the will of fate. Tragic as it is. None can afford to cower or flee now. Until the better end, we must march. And march we shall. Let's go get our weapon. I wish that Julia would have a talk with their lover. I don't think, yeah, no one else has a talk. Which makes sense at this point. You have basically you can get a lot of talks here, but that's if you have kind of the more canon love interests. Or if certain characters don't even have a love interest. I think siblings can talk a lot. Okay, Julia, this is the treasury. Try fitting the gemstone on your circlet into that niche there. Here we go. It worked. It really worked. There it is. The Book of Naga. And it's yours for the taking, Julia. Well, Oh, how strange. It's turning into a bow. What? Yeah, it's turning into a bow right in front of us. No. No! No! It feels so warm. It's almost as if I've known this bow all my life. You fell. And now Luan is dying inside. We can finally see what this gives us. Oh my goodness. That's actually kind of nice. Skills, defense, and resistance. Lovely. Okay, and we're gonna... Let's see, where is your attack range at? Ooh, it's right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a save right here. We're at the final parts. Don't want to put them too close now. Okay, we're good. Let's see what happens. Thracia, they're just kind of rearranging themselves a lot. But now they're gonna come on in. Come on in, the water's fine. Worst case, I can just have her start sending people over like that. Uh-oh. I might have just put the Racy on the line of fire. Nope. There we go. Take out this problem. One problem down. 2 problems down. Oh boy. Yup. I killed him. Whoops-a-daisy. Let's get you back. Run away. Arian, you don't wanna be getting closer right there just yet. Also, I just realized I didn't take the turn that I wanted to, having her move. So that's a whoops on me. There we go. That's a different problem dealt with. There we go. Another one down. Another one down. We're gonna go for you. But Valve Flame. Okay. Oh boy. Valve Flame. Uh-oh, help! There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, she has so much damage. Holy heck. I didn't even realize. Let's get like the thumbnail for this entire freaking thing is just gonna be her attacking this guy with the U-Fell. Oh, and a lover's critical! That's lovely. She's been gone for so long. This was bound to happen, you see. And she gets a level. Okay. There we go. Let's see, what do you have? You have the below me. Okay. Oh boy. It's actually kind of funny because now that we've done this to Altena, she can't really join the fight, or else we kind of just make a bunch of well, we could technically join the fight because then we just have a bunch of distractions. But I don't like killing NPCs off like that. I'm too nice. Instead, I like putting my own units in the hot seat. Is that still considered too nice? I'm not sure. There we go. Got her in the range of that shit. Lovely. Okay, we need to find out. I'm going to attack her. Oh boy. That's fair. We're at the save. One, two, three. Have you gone mad? You can't even touch me. Oh! Yep. There's that wrath in play. Oh boy. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let's see. Julia. What we do here is we put you right there. They can't be crit, but that's not the reason I'm doing that. Julia, why are you... Manfroy, you've made a grave mistake. Why is she not using the Book of Naga? Dodged. Mutual dodged. No way. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. Going over there. There we go. Oh, darn it. Also, I could probably get Corporal to get over there so that way I could get some more healing in. Let's see. At this point, might as well put him in the hot seat. Okay, let's see. You're also already hurt. Gotta be careful here. Nope. We could have beaten him on turn 99. Missed opportunity. Let's see. We start with you. There we go. Oh, right. Okay, you're not gonna be able to beat Jack. We need to dodge. Okay. Oh, it's so close. We need to risk it. Oh no. Wait, no. It's your time to shine, sir. Wait. Now it's your time to shine, sir. We made it last, Seliph. The so-called Scion of Light. Don't make me laugh. What challenge could an heir of Baldur possibly provide? This is where your story ends. Oh no! Come on, get the second attack. Yes! Seliph, hear me well. So long as avarice lurks still in the hearts of men, I will return. Count on it. The hearts of you. Oh. Oh, well, that's a problem. Am I gonna be fighting you now? I don't want to do that. Did we do it? We did! Oh, time to save. Congratulations, Seliph. You've endured so much, so well to make it this far. Thank you, Lewin, but our victory means precious little while our world still lies in ruin. Where do we begin from here? There's only one way to rebuild all the scarred lands. Everyone needs to come together and share the work among you. And for that, you'll need a good leader. The Crusaders' heirs will be returning home to assume their rightful thrones. And with the proper leadership, they can pull their strengths again to build a new world. One where all can live in happiness. A new world, you say? Yeah, Seliph. A new world. And your role is most crucial of all. You'll remain here in Valhalla, and you'll guide the rise to this new world as the King of Granvale. Hold on. I'm to be the king? Mm-hmm. After all that's happened, you and Julia are the last living heirs of the blood of Granvale's kings. The two of you have inherited the last will of all those who lost their lives on this path. These souls watch over you, even now. You mustn't forget the light for which they strove. I understand, Lewin. So long as I have power, I'll do all I can. Now, Julia. What do you say? I agree, of course. I wish to aid Lord Seliph. No, my lord brother every step of the way. I know this path will be a grueling one, but that's all the more reason to give it my all. Lady Lana, you'll do all you can to aid my brother as well, won't you? Yes, and gladly so. But, Lady Julia, what about... I must atone for the fate of Lord Sigurd. I know that's what my mother, Lady Deirdre, would wish of me. Well then, looks like everyone's making their way here. From the front lines. Seliph, this will be your first task as king. I'm sure they'll love to hear some words of thanks. Or they'll love to give some words of thanks. Well, that's it. I'm going home, Seliph. I've let the Isaac'ian people to wait long enough. I doubt I could ever thank you enough for all you've done for me, Shannon. All my life, you've been here to protect me, at every turn. I owe you so dearly. Your father, Lord Sigurd, was always there for me as well when I was a child, as was Lady Deirdre. But when we lost Lady Deirdre, I couldn't do a thing to stop it. I failed, Lord Sigurd. Even now, I will never forget that day. You don't owe me a thing, Seliph. Not when I've caused you so much pain. No, Shannon. If it weren't for you and the people of Isaac, I wouldn't be here today. To me, Isaac will always be home. Nothing will ever change that. I'm sure everyone back in Isaac would be heartened to hear such kind words. I've always thought of you as a brother, Shannon. I pray we never forget that bond. My blade will always be yours, King Seliph. I'll never forget that, so long as I live. Lord Seliph, I'm headed home with the king. I've got a country to help King Shannon rebuild. That's all I really want. Of course, Ulster. I know King Shannon will depend on your support. And I know your late mother, Lady Ira, would love nothing more than for you to devote your life to the Isaacin people. Yes, sir. My life is theirs. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Best of luck, heroes of Isaac. I couldn't possibly thank you enough for everything, Lord Seliph. I'll be departing for Leonster shortly. The Thracian Peninsula has suffered from war for long enough, and it's high time we rebuild. I know my sister, Altena, wishes dearly for a restored Thracia as well. Indeed. This war has lain waste to Thracia, and I can only imagine the burden upon you, the king-to-be of a united peninsula. I pray you give it your best, no matter what happens. I will. You take care as well, Lord Seliph. Long ago, our fathers Sigurd and Quan were bound by the closest of friendships, sharing their deaths as they did their lives. Prince Leif, I'd love nothing more than for us to follow their example and remain lifelong friends. As do I, Lord Seliph. So, you're off, Leif? You wish to accompany me, Ify? Huh? You'd be fine with me coming? But of course. All I want is to have you and your might by my side. Aw, thank you, Leif. So, you're destined for Thracia as well, Princess Altena? I am, sir. I've got to help the new king in his quest to give rise to a united Thracia. At the very least, I had to atone for the legacy of my adoptive family, Trevant and Aryan. How wonderful it would be if Aryan were to work together with you. I don't believe that could happen for the time being, sir. But perhaps someday he'll feel the time is right. I shall be bound for home as well, my lord. I wish you the best of health. Sir Finn, you've come to my family's aid time and again, and for 20 years played a crucial part in both my cause and father's. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. No. I am a servant of House Leonster. As a mage, I have but followed where my lieges have led. No more, no less. Thracia is in your hands, Sir Finn. I hope you'll assist Prince Leif in granting Thracia its hard-won peace. Yes, sir. A peaceful Thracia was my Lord Quan's lifelong dream, and I'll do all I can to bring that dream to reality. I'm gonna take a sip of water, so unfortunately this is gonna be some lines I'm not voicing. Oh my god. Who better to lead the reconstruction of Thracia than a mighty war hero? Do your best for the use of Thracia. The job awaiting you, the heroes of Thracia, certainly won't be easy. It's up to you to unite two peoples long divided by bitter hatred and build for them all a new, peaceful land. Oh, is Corporal not going with them? Huh. Interesting. Seliph, I dearly owe you for all that you've done. I missed that last part. Oh no, Prince Ares. The joy of chancing upon you has been mine. It was such an honor to meet the son of my father's dearest friend. As tragic as their lives were, their faith in each other was unshakable to the very end. Our fathers, Prince Ares, were united by a singular dream their deaths left unfulfilled. Let us fulfill their dream where they cannot. Let the two of us, hand in hand, guide all of Jugdrall toward bringing that dream to life. Well spoken, King Seliph. My father so dearly wished to see his beloved Augustria united in a lasting peace. In the name of his dying wish, I'll carve for Augustria a new, prosperous future. But my might alone shall not suffice. To this end, my dearest Lean, I pray that I'll have your strength by my side. Yep, of course. I'm gonna do everything I can to help rebuild Augustria as well. Let's all work together to build an Augustria where anyone can live happily. Indeed. So long as you remain, I know I'll never give up. I'm going with Prince Ares to Augustria, Lord Seliph. I'll lend the prince my strength and help rebuild the country. Dermot? Ah, of course. Your mother was a noblewoman of Nordion, yes? Lord Eldigan's sister Rockassus, to be exact, sir. Nobody was closer to him than she was. I'll give my entire life to fulfilling the last wishes of my mother and Eldigan, and to create a united Augustria. Even as we speak, Augustria is still embroiled in a civil war. A grueling task awaits you all, but I know you can handle it if you give it your best together. Augustria's fate now lies squarely in all of your hands. And there they go. I'll be leaving for Verdane, Lord Seliph. Verdane, you say? Ah, of course. Your father was Prince Jamka, I understand. From what I've heard, Verdane has long been naught but ruins dominated by brigand lands, ever since the royal family collapsed. So I've heard. I don't know how much good I can do myself, but I have to try. Those bandits have run rampant long enough. Indeed, Verdane was my mother's home, and my parents first met there as well. Lester, I entrust this task to you. Do all you can to save Verdane's people. Yes, Lord Seliph. What about Tinny? Not gonna bring her along? I'm off to Jungby now, Lord Seliph. Ah, of course. You're the heir to Jungby. Will you be okay? Huh? Why? Lord Seliph, you're not saying you think I'm nervous about this, are you? No, that isn't what I meant. I'll be just fine, sir. I'm the daughter of the great Lady Bridget, after all. Sure, I don't look the part, but when the goings need doing, I'll go and do it. Just watch me go, sir. Wait, why is Fable not going to lead there? You're Phrygia's heir, are you not, Tinny? I'm so sorry. I know returning to Phrygia couldn't possibly be easy for you. No, it won't. But for Mother's sake, I mustn't run away. I hope I'll have your help in this as well, Lord Seliph. But of course, we'll be with you every step of the way. So long, Seliph. I leave Dozel's care to you, Lord Yohavalier. Facing my people ain't gonna be easy, but one way or another, I gotta atone for my dad's crimes somehow. Guess I won't know until I try. I really owe you one, Seliph. You truly are an odd one, Lord Yohavalier. Your rough words hide yet such a gentle spirit. I guess. Talking like that never felt right, yeah? Good luck with everything, Seliph. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Lord Seliph. Yohavalier has always felt awkward about what really lies beneath his act. I thought as much. Do take care, Larsay. And do take care of Yohavalier. Yes, sir. I suppose I can't really afford to leave him be, can I? Rest assured, I'll look after him. Take care as well, Lord Seliph. Oh, wait, right. Fable will probably be going to, Oh, that's why he's not going that way. It's Edda. I am, sir. In the name of my father, Claude, I'll breathe new life into Edda. Saint Bragi's faith is strong indeed. I know your exalted prayers will bring peace to Granville and the world. Yes, sir. Lord Seliph, I beg your forgiveness, Lord Kirkle. The task which now lies before you is the most painful of all. No, sir. I am all that's left of House Velothamur, and it's my duty to atone for the many crimes of my kin. I know that's what my father, Lord Dozel, would want as well. Corporal, I can't bring myself to hate Lord Arvis any longer. Knowing now he was but a sad victim of fate, I can only offer my condolences. Thank you so much, Lord Seliph. The Fire Emblem, House Velothimer's royal crest, once revered by people the world over as a symbol of justice. All work tirelessly until the emblem's honor and good name are restored. Well, sir, I'm leaving for Chelsea now. What? Why, Oife? Why? I thought you would never leave my side. I still need you. No, sire. You will do a magnificent job ruling on your own. I know it. And whilst you do, it'll be my duty to protect House Chelsea in your stead. Chelsea? I understand, Oife. You're right, of course. I won't be able to inherit its throne, which leaves you as the last bearer of the blood of Baldur, who can claim it. I suppose there isn't much choice. Everything will be alright, sire. I'll always be watching over you, even from Chelsea. Oife, to me, you'll always be like the father I never had. You taught me all I know. How to strategize, how to live as a knight does, how to be kind. You've done so much, and I can never thank you even nearly enough. Sire, I too owe your father dearly for all he once did for me. When my parents died, Lord Sigurd took me into his home. He loved me just as if I were his own brother. And yet, I couldn't even be by his side in his final moments. I was such a coward. Oife, please don't cry. This is my fault, not yours. My apologies, sire. You shouldn't have seen that. Now then, please, sire. I know, Oife. I know. You take care as well. And then going off to Seliph are the last ones. This is it, sir. I'll be taking my leave now. Destined for Seliph, then, said? I am. I've left the Cilician people waiting long enough. I'll be joining them in the effort to restore Seliph once I get home. I'll give it nothing less than all I have. I see. Well, if you're lending your power to the cause, then I know Seliph is in the most capable hands. Take care, said the brave. You too, sire. I take it you're going to Seliph as well then, Nana? I'll be accompanying said. Well then, congratulations. I pray you two will have many happy years together. Thank you, sire. Well, Lord Seliph, thanks for everything. I'll be going back to Seliph with Father now. I must admit, Fable, I'm almost envious you have a father like Lewin by your side. How nice that must be. It is. I'm so proud to be his son, sire. And someday, hopefully, I'll be every bit the great man he is now. Seliph is yours to rule now, Fable. I'm not going back. Huh? Wait, what are you talking about, Father? The war is over. Please, please, you've got to come home. No, my work there is done. I don't belong on the throne. Seliph needs a fresh start with its leadership, just like everywhere else. What Seliph needs is you. It needs to be guided by your youthful hand. I don't understand. Seliph needs you, too. I need you. Please, Father. Please, come home with me. Settle down, Fable. You're embarrassing me here. You already know exactly why I'm doing this, don't you, Fable? Father... That's enough. There's nothing left to say. Go. I leave Seliph's fate to you. Well, Seliph, I guess this is farewell for me as well. I've got a journey of my own to begin. Thank you, Lewin. Thank you so much. You've done so much for us. This young generation, you've always guided us from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. I did only my duty, Seliph. I am the wind. A wind fated to guide. And this light shines on within the hearts of every last one of you. I understand now. All my life, I've heard tales of how the Dragonkin feared becoming entangled in the sorry affairs of mankind. But you were different. You guided us where your kin never would. So long as our world lives on, humanity will never forget your kindness. Lewin, no. Hero of a distant land, Forseti of the Wind. Thank you. At long last, Thracia has been united. A region once swamped with countless small nations constantly warring among themselves with the restoration of House Leonster and the downfall of the Thracian kingdom. The Thracian Peninsula finally knows peace. And as the first ruler of this new Thracia, the people ardently desired for the throne to be taken by Leif. And so, Leif worked together with Fi, Leif's wife, Finn, the Lance Knight, and the great general Hannibal, to build a new nation for Thracia's people. At Leif's behest, the old Thracian former lands were entrusted to his sister Altenna. Legend tell of Altenna's love for and dedication to the very soil that raised her, and this love never died so long as she lived. The Thracian Peninsula thus gave rise to a new realm, the Kingdom of New Thracia. The Kingdom of Isaac may have found its freedom from imperial abuse the quickest, yet its people could not rest easy while the heir was absent fighting in the war. This changed with the final victory of the Liberation Army, and when Shannon returned from battle, the people greeted their liege with raucous cheer. And so, with Shannon assuming the crown, Ulster, the dutiful swordsman, and others by his side to restore the land, they strove for a new age of diplomacy and trade, seeking to build a wealthy nation. Isaac was once reviled by others as little more than barbarous eastern land, but under the reign of Shannon, Isaac will grow like never before, and shall one day be reborn as a mighty nation, every bit the equal of the other realms. The aftermath of Augustria's civil war left it to be annexed by Granvale, and so the land fell to harsh tyranny. After years of abuse, its people dearly wished for the rise of a unified nation, one led by House Nordian, heirs of the legendary hero Eldigan. And so, the people eagerly welcomed home Ares. In Ares, the people saw the very same aura Eldigan himself had borne in his youth. Ares was accompanied home by Lean, his wife, Dermot, the charming knight, and worked with them to unite Augustria. Under the reign of Ares, Augustria will soon become Granvale's most crucial partner and will grow to be greater than ever before. Even at its peak, the Empire had shunned and ignored Verdane, uninterested in seizing the region with its iron fist. It completely abandoned the Old Kingdom. Instead, Verdane was left to the mercy of constantly warring clans and brigands ran rampant. Nobody had any peace. Into the fray came Lester, the child and heir of the heroic Prince Jamka, whose long-awaited return rallied the people's spirits. Youths flocked to join this new battle. Within a year, the fight for Verdane's reunification had come to an end, and Lester took their rightful throne. With the support of Granvale and Augustria, Lester worked ceaselessly to rebuild the peaceful Verdane their grandfather Bartur had once forged. Verdane is a land of natural beauty. Its verdant forests are Sigurd's prayers, its sparkling crystal-clear water is Deirdre's tears, and these are its people's emblems of hope and faith. I really wish that they would just be a little slower. Seliph had once dwelt under the Empire's cruel hand, and so Favel devoted their life to rebuilding the ruined land. Assisting them was, said the heroic Wind Sword, thief, and Nana, Sed's wife, also a thief, all bearing hopes and smiles. A breathtaking land, a peaceful people, Lewin had devoted his life to protecting the kingdom of Seliph, and at long last his decades of work had come to fruition. And in Granvale itself, Velothimer's new Lord Corporal, Phrygia's new Lord Tinny, Edda's new Lord Arthur, Dozel's new Lord Yulhavalier, and his wife, Larcey, Jungvi's new Lord Patty, and Chalfie's new Lord Oife, and others all returned to their lands. In the royal capital Valhalla itself, with overwhelming support from the public, Seliph was officially hailed as their king. The newly anointed King Seliph devoted himself to rebuilding his land and bringing peace to all, his goal nothing short of a prosperous world free of oppression and bigotry. By his side, one would always find his loving and ever-smiling wife, Queen Lana. His sister, Princess Julia, regarding his toil with the warmest of eyes. In ages to come, the people of Jugdrall tell legends of a divine king of ages past. None shall ever forget his name, Seliph. Ay, ay, ay. And that is the end of this story. But future stories will be told. And hopefully less headaches from those stupid Falcon Knights. Oh, hey, we don't want to look at this. We want to, let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore all of that. Oh man, look at the 1500s. Sigurd had 43 wins, Noish had 27 wins, Alec 14, Arden 16, 6 losses. Quan had 28 wins, 1 loss. Why is he grayed out? Midir 13 wins, 7 losses, Lewin 41 wins, 0 losses, Holland 18, 3 losses, Azel 16, Jomka 30, Claude 18, Beowulf 25, Lex 4, Dew 12 wins, 2 losses, Deirdre 20 wins, 1 loss, Ethlin with 32 wins right there, Rockassus with 24, Ira with 37, Aranis with 6, Tilty with 32, Sylvia with 2, Aideen with 2, Bridget with 23, and then Seliph with 65, Shauna with 71, Leaf with 45, Finn with a total of 7 overall, ugh. Hannibal with 11, Ares with 42, Oife with 11, Julia with 26, Altena with 16, Yohavalier with 22, Ulster with 22, Fable with 33, Corpo with 2, Sed with 4, Dermot with 25, Lester with 39, Arthur with 16, Patty with 28, Larcey with 20, Lana with 2, with 10, Fee with 21, Tinny with 39, Lean with nothing, Nana with 30 wins. We got a C rank. And our tactics were an E because of how long we took. But that's fine. Total time took us about 101 hours. Lovely. And a clear of... And our first clear. So, lovely. Lovely, lovely. I don't know what I'm supposed to press. Game, I want to save. I'm trying to press all the buttons. Alright, it doesn't want me to save. So, yep, that's what we got. We've done it. I'm gonna say goodbye YouTube right here. Yeah, it'd be stuck. It just kind of don't want to move, but that's fine. That's pretty much all that is with this run. I guess we'll call it run 1. I don't know. We'll figure it out after. But, yep, that'll be done with this stuff. So, bye-bye, YouTube.